about that. It's crazy to think he would have been 50.
Right.
I know. At Linkin Park, I know, like a hybrid theory came out in, 99? 2000?
Sounds about right.
Like, Linkin Park's a 30-year-old band. Like,
it's crazy.
Like, it's weird when...
For old heads.
Like classic
wait,
rock?
what? I mean, I know it's been around, but, 30 years. 30 years.
It's like, what?
That's crazy.
The Woody Show.
All right, so now you got me thinking about all these things that not supposed to use Drano on your pipes. Whatever. But we do anyway. Like, not supposed to eat raw cookie dough. Do that.
Yeah.
Yep.
All day.
Fine.
Not supposed to pop pimples.
Yeah.
Do that.
We do that. We do that all the time.
Well, not supposed to flush tampons, and you had a problem with that.
Once, and it was like a very old house. But
still a problem.
Well, it'll happen every so often, but for the most part, it'll be fine.
Oh, my God.
It never happens.
It's not a problem I have to deal with. Who cares?
Yeah, just now it's got me thinking about like all these things that you're not supposed to do, but you do. But I just saw a thing. They were asking auto mechanics, and they were saying, "Hey, is it a bad idea to top off at the gas pump?"
Oh.
And all of them said yes.
Really?
I forget, like,
that you shouldn't
do it.
Oh.
Like, the minute it clicks, just put it
Be
back.
done with it.
Because there's something in there that's built into, I forget what it's called. It's some kind of like, not overflow or, I don't know what it is. I forget what, they all had the same basic answer about how you're going to mess that up and then that's going to be an expensive repair.
Oh.
But, like, dude, I've been...
It's the phalange.
I have that weird thing about it's got to be the closest quarter or whole dollar.
Well, because you're normal.
25, 50, 75, whole dollar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, I will spill gas, maybe not today. At these prices. Not at these prices.
No, it's liquid gold.
But, spill gas on the ground before I allow it not to be to the closest 25 cents.
Like some psychopath.
OCD.
Yeah. Grease down the drain.
Yeah.
Well,
never.
I've been in apartments where that's happened, and it's a nightmare because it does coagulate and clog. And
You know what they say to do? Put a piece of tinfoil over your drain and pour it in, let it solidify, and then throw it away.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, you can also pour it into a jar.
I have a...
Oh, yeah, we do that.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
like
some sort of receptacle.
Yeah.
I always thought it'd be a good idea would be to, and I don't do this because I don't put the grease down the drain. But what I will do is I will pour it into, like, if you have like an old jar of some kind, because my parents always had one underneath the sink.
Oh, really?
Like a grease jar?
Yeah, it was a grease jar.
Yeah.
And then what do you do with it?
Well,
you wait for it to fill up and then you just throw the whole thing away.
Greg, remember you came to my house and we had one and you smelled it because you thought it was a candle.
I don't. Oh, that's
what is
right.
this?
This is a weird candle. A wickless,
disgusting candle.
heinous candle.
I do have a question going back to the gas real quick. They say not to fill gas while your car is running, but race cars do it all the time.
Yeah, I think that's like using your cell phone in airplane mode. I don't think it.
Just doesn't seem like a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, you would think that gas stations would be going up in flames left and right
all the time.
And they say don't use your phone while you're pumping gas. Which, like, am I going to get electrocuted? Yeah.
Apparently, if you top off your gas tank, it's just going on the ground. Basically, you've got an overflow protector.
Now,
yeah, but there's something that runs back into something.
And
but
there's a charcoal filter.
Yes,
too,
that's okay. Yeah,
that you also that's designed to be for accidents essentially.
Yeah, and then you will mess that up, and I guess if that gets messed up, that's a really expensive repair.
It's designed to catch the excess, and if you keep overflowing it, you're just wasting it.
Not supposed to use bar soap like on your face, and you're not supposed to use it to wash your hair.
I just read somewhere recently you're supposed to just lather up with the bar soap all over your hands and then use your hands on your body. You're not supposed to put this bar soap directly on your body and rub.
But here's what I don't understand about that.
I've been doing that my whole life.
I don't think I've ever used a bar of soap in a shower. Yeah, but if it's antibacterial soap, how would bacteria survive on a bar of soap? Who cares?
Right.
But is that the reason you're not supposed to rub it?
That's what I thought it was.
Or is it because your body, like just rubbing on your body like that wouldn't create enough lather? I guess activating the lather might be
Irish
something.
Spring creates plenty of lather.
What about your
if I'm going to use bar soap, I will go Irish Spring for sure.
Oh God, yeah.
Apparently it's because it's too harsh.
That does seem very like a dude thing to use, like a bar of soap. I mean,
you use that lava soap, right? It's just basically like sandpaper.
And shower gel doesn't lather.
Doesn't get it. Yeah.
Sucks.
It does if you put it.
Hate it.
It does if you put it on a washcloth.
Yeah.
Or
but I'm not 90. Washcloths are so depression era.
But you are gay, so use a poof. See,
Yeah.
I won't
Well,
use a poof because
I
I think
hate
it's
poofs.
gay.
Don't you want a mitt to exfoliate?
I hate
because
the
you
poof.
said they're too scratchy.
They scratch.
Well, and
hurt.
they also breed
Yeah.
bacteria.
Yeah, they suck.
Yeah, the washcloth, man. Like it's a Dove men's liquid soap.
Uh-huh.
I think it's men just because of the scent that they because
Sure.
like no chick would be caught dead with this like scent.
I
Is it like pine?
No, it's
Yeah, what is it?
just not floral.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Gay to use
it's-
something called Dove, though.
Yeah, something called fresh or whatever.
Yeah,
Anyway,
just-
so like and it comes out blue in color, so it's
Right.
for
What?
dudes.
Fine.
Yeah, for men.
It's
you know?
masculine.
Yeah. So a couple pumps of that, Greg,
On
on
a
just a
washcloth?
washcloth, and then I just kind of like ball it up a little bit, and that thing is like just full on
Really?
crazy
Sudsy.
amount of lather.
Okay.
To where I feel like maybe I used too much.
Is this weird? The soap I use right now, it's a bar soap, but the outside it's covered in sheep wool.
Oh, I've done that before.
And you actually are supposed to use
yeah,
it. Yeah, is that
I
you
got one of
reuse
those
it?
at like the farmer's market. Yeah,
I think when the soap's done, then you
It's
just
done.
toss it. Yeah.
The
but
whole thing?
it's more. Did you mean like more than
So-
one time?
No, I mean like when the soap whittles down to
oh
nothing.
no, it's you
I'll just
it.
toss it.
The
'cause
whole
then
thing.
it's just going to be sheep. But it's weird when I'm in the shower, I'm like rubbing this sheep all
Yeah,
over me. Like,
I
what?
got one of those.
Wait,
once.
so then
That sounds kind of cool.
wait, so
smells good. It's from New Zealand.
but
Ooh.
the covering or whatever, the sheep whatever.
Yeah, it's just
It
like
lathers.
fuzzy hair.
Yeah. But so it's
Huh.
basically a washcloth or a poof that you don't.
That's built
Clean?
in
Does it
soap.
dry?
I dry it, like I put it off to the side.
I'm saying, but if you're like, do you like rub it on your box and stuff, like
Sure,
No,
why
no,
not?
no,
in your
no.
butt?
No, you're not supposed to go that
that's
deep
cool.
with things anyway.
Oh,
Felted
well, then
soap?
how do you?
Yeah, and it's-
Yeah.
Okay, then fine. Then how do you clean in
I just
your
literally-
in like the inside of your ass crack?
Your nooks and crannies.
Yeah. How do you clean the nooks and crannies?
With just water. Well, for my lady, just
Yeah.
water.
Yeah.
You don't
And
get
your-
soap in
irritated.
there.
But you don't use not in it,
Like-
but I mean,
Your
Around
butt,
it.
you'll use soap. Yeah.
right. So how do you get
But I'm
in
not
there?
going inside with anything.
No. But how do you get in your ass crack?
I'm
then?
like, what's
Right,
that?
do you have a
she'll
separate-
use
I spread
soap
it.
on
What
the
about the
back, not
crack?
on the
You take
front.
one. I mean, how do we all do it? Don't we
Yeah.
spread our?
I think the
Yeah.
I know,
question
but I'm
is,
not rubbed. Like in other words, I'm not gonna like this thing is a bar, right?
Oh,
Like,
I'm not. I
let's say
don't use that on my butt.
that's
no.
the
That's the question.
Okay,
Like,
sorry.
Yeah,
Not
that was
kidding.
that was the question.
Not
do
kidding.
you have like butt soap?
I have body wash, so
Oh,
that's
okay.
what I use.
Or just use the
Hydrogen
lather, like
peroxide.
gather some of the lather from the other part, and then
Yeah.
just use it. Put your hand in,
Like
Or
you make
that.
those beards in the hot tub.
But no, the bar soap, I don't. Yeah, put it.
Yeah.
back
Do you
there.
wash your ass with your bare hand, Greg?
No, I do the bar of soap on the whole body. Use the same bar everywhere.
So
But
you
wait,
put
so
the bar
you put
in-
the bar between your cheeks?
Oh, sure.
You
yeah.
do?
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys
It
share
washes
soap?
off.
I don't
It's
care.
erosion on
Is
the
it, but
bar.
is it just your soap, or do you and Mario share soap?
No, it's the one soap in the shower.
Oh wow!
I don't
Community
care. I
soap.
don't think he cares.
See, I'm surprised that Mario uses bar soap. He seems too fancy for that.
Yeah, he likes Irish Spring, just like
Yeah.
I
That
do.
is shocking. To me.
That is kind of shocking, right?
Yeah, it's a
The
little
guy
too
who buys like
basic.
$500 face cream.
Yeah,
I know.
that's pretty
no.
basic.
I know.
Yeah.
Back to the car thing and the gas thing. I put.
Yeah, it's called an EVAP system, by the way. Thank you.
Thank
People are
you.
on the
Yep.
EVAP and this charcoal thing that Seabass brought up. Those are the two things that all these
Okay.
mechanics were mentioning
I
as
would-
why you'd never top off.
I put mechanics and surgeons in the same category. I'm in awe of them.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, the innards.
how are you how do you understand that? Like,
Yeah,
I
and
watch a-
especially these days, you can't just wrench on your own car because it's all a computer.
Yeah. They were,
and they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's a whole series. I somehow got in the algorithm, but one of the other questions they were asking is now these days what is considered high mileage? They say it gets lower by the year because the
Oh.
cars are being manufactured, so things only last as long as the warranty does.
Oh man!
So that way, they're building in, much like Apple did with the batteries, and about to do an update, and never all of a sudden everybody had to go update to the new or go get the new phone because now this one all of a sudden is super slow.
Yep.
Remember they were doing that intentionally, and they got busted.
Yeah.
So car companies and stuff, they're manufacturing these cars. So then, of course, you need to go
Get a new
it.
one.
What are you going to do? You're going to bring it back to the maintenance place at the dealership. They make money that way. It
Right.
makes when they say follow the money, that makes the most sense.
Yeah.
That
Have
makes
you
the
s-
most sense.
have
But
you
they said
s-
back, before it would be like 300,000,
Oh yeah.
350,000.
Pass
Then
those
it got
cars
down to
down.
about 200,000. But now they said about as long as your warranty lasts. Then, but really,
It's the same with old appliances.
yeah, that's what I was going to say. Have you seen that meme about the refrigerator that's like new appliances break within 2 years, and then
Oh, sure.
the 1980s refrigerator
Still going.
I will outlive you and everyone you love.
Yeah.
I am eternal. I am time itself.
it's true.
It is 100%
It's true. But they said in general, about 120 to 150,000 is then that's high
it.
mileage. Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah. 877-44 Woody. Text us over to 22987. You guys want to play Guess Who's Gas?
Yeah.
That could be fun.
Even have to ask?
All right. Let's open up the phones. 877-44-WOODY. And Morgan, if you wouldn't mind getting some people lined up for Guess Who's radio's most immature game. Guess Who's Gas.
Crap.
That is next on The Woody Show. Hang on.
The Woody Show will be right back.